What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, so going to once again be working on my playthrough of Aibeya, and if all goes according to plan, I should have this game finished up today. At least I'm assuming I'll be able to finish this game up today. I'm not entirely sure because, again, this is my first time playing this game, so I got no idea exactly how long this game is going to be, but I have played games similar to this one that have been made by, like, the same company, so I kind of get, like, a general idea of how long these games are going to go for. I was kind of hoping that last recording session that I did of this game I'd be able to knock it out in one go, but it seems like with these games it's just probably realistically going to take 2 recording sessions. Maybe in the future once my dad moves out and I don't have to worry about him coming back from work, maybe I can knock these games out in 1 recording session. Definitely not foreshadowing that I'm going to be doing more of these kind of games at some point in the future. Although these games are actually surprisingly expensive, because for those of you guys who don't know, I buy all my games, like, for the most part, I do make some exceptions here or there, but for the most part, I buy all my games, like, physical. I buy physical copies of pretty much every game I play, and these games only ever released in Japan, so they're fairly expensive for people who live here in the States. I don't know how it is in Japan, but yeah, to, like, buy an actual physical copy of a lot of these games, it's a little pricey. But from a collector's standpoint, it's interesting to have foreign games, so yeah. But anyway, I'm glad to be sitting here in my studio again. As always, to me, there's nothing better in the world than kicking back with a nice cold drink, playing some video games, having some fun with you guys. That's what it's all about, man, for sure. You know, there's a lot of noise out there on fucking social media and shit, but honestly, fuck all that bullshit. Whole system's fucked anyway, so, you know what, fuck it. Time to take a break from all that shit and just sit down here with you guys, have some fucking fun. That's what it's all about, for sure. I actually just got a shipment in, speaking of drinks. I finally, after like a fucking month, got another shipment of drinks in. So, I don't know what the fuck's going on over at Amazon, but yeah. And I'm still waiting on like 2 more shipments of shit that I ordered like a month ago. I really just need to get off my lazy fat ass and, like, actually drive to the store and buy shit myself instead of just being lazy and ordering shit online. Plus, at the store, you can buy generic soda, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper. Like, yeah, you're going to use the gas to get to the store, sure. And gas is crazy, stupid, expensive. Thanks, Joe Biden. And, it sucks, but what are you going to do, right? Until they make actual affordable electric cars that people actually want to buy, because I'm sorry, I would not be caught dead driving around in a fucking Nissan Leaf. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I don't care how fucking, like, it could be the best car in the fucking world, don't care. Would not be caught dead driving a fucking Nissan Leaf. Don't care. It is an ugly-ass fucking vehicle. Fuck that shit. Unless it's in a video game, I might consider driving it in a video game. But driving one of those things in real life, fuck no. I might as well just chop off my cock and balls at that fucking point. Fuck that. But I got my car right now, my good old gas-guzzling 2003 Chevy Malibu. That thing does like to guzzle gas. I mean, to be fair, it is a 6-cylinder engine, so not going to be the most efficient. But actually for a 6-cylinder, it does all right. It gets like 18 to 20 like miles per gallon, so it's not too bad. I mean, it's not spectacular. Like my frickin' Sentra, back when I was working at just the restaurant, and I still had my Nissan Sentra. Now, keep in mind, I'm putting a lot more miles on my car now because I work a lot further from home than I used to. Because the restaurant that I work at, like, is, like, 10 minutes from my house, and the other place that I work at's, like, fucking anywhere from, like, 35 to 40 minutes from where I live. But, yeah, back when I was working at just the restaurant and I had the Sentra, I would fill that thing up once, maybe twice a month. And that was it. Like, that thing was shockingly fuel efficient. It was a 2002 Nissan Sentra GXE. That thing was a gem of a vehicle, for sure. But unfortunately, I had to get rid of it because of the EPA's bullshit emissions standards. Like, really? Yes, my one tiny little fucking Nissan Sentra is going to single-handedly destroy the entire ozone layer because it has a small fucking exhaust leak. Okay, sure. Let's all just fucking believe that. If they really cared about the environment, they would stop using private jets. Just saying. So those things emit way more emissions than any fucking car by a land fucking slide. It's not even close. Alright, sorry guys. I just realized I'm getting off onto a total fucking tangent here. But yeah, either way. Point is, I finally got drinks back in my studio. I think that's what I was originally talking about. But yeah, no, so it's good to be all good on that. At least I should have enough drinks for like a week. Because I go through them so fucking fast. Like, honestly, I drink too much when it comes to soda, and I'll be the first one to admit it. Like, honest to God, if I'm not dead by the time I'm 50, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed in myself. Because that means I was not living hard enough. Wasn't partying hard enough, apparently. But you know what? Honestly, I'd rather live a life that's short and sweet than long and painful, honestly. To a certain extent. I know a lot of people out there say that they would not want to live forever. I am not one of those people, though. Like, honestly, if I had the option to become eternal, like, and, like, live for an eternity, I would totally do it. No question. Like, yeah, it'd be sad to see people come and go into your life and whatnot. But you make new friendships, meet new people, go on all sorts of new adventures and shit, and that's honestly part of the reason why I love gaming so much, is just getting to go on all these fun, different adventures with you guys. It's fucking awesome, man. Again, that's why I always say there's no fucking place I'd rather be than sitting here in my studio with a nice cold drink, just playing some video games for you guys, getting to go on all these amazing adventures. I'm so grateful that I get to do this for you guys. It's truly a blessing that I do not take for granted for even one fucking second. I am so truly blessed to be able to do this for you guys. It's awesome. Alright. Well, either way, I think I've said pretty much everything I want to say. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I did, but I, like, seriously pulled an arm muscle or some shit. Like, that shit's fucked up, man. Luckily, though, the game I'm playing today will not involve too much button mashing. In fact, it won't really involve any button mashing, just the occasional press of the X button, pretty much. So, at least I got that going for me, so yeah. Alright, well, either way, again, like I said, hopefully I will finish this game up for you guys today. I don't know exactly how much longer this game is going to be, because, again, this is my first time playing this game, so I got no fucking idea. But the plan is to finish this game up today, and then probably next week, because my dad is going on his vacation soon to the Philippines, and once he does, I'm going to put a pause on working on my playthrough projects for a little bit, because there's some other things I want to do for you guys, and you guys will see what I mean. But I got some fun things planned for sure. Some games that I have not played in quite a long time, and some things I think you guys will really enjoy for sure, especially some of you guys who have been subscribed to my YouTube channel for quite a while. I think will appreciate and enjoy some of the content that I have planned for sure. But I feel like everyone will enjoy it too, so, or I hope everyone will anyway. That's all I can ever hope as a content creator, right? But yeah, next week I should still be working on playthrough projects. Although next week I might start my main playthrough project. My next main playthrough project, because I did finish up Pokemon Sapphire, so I want to get working on my next project that I had planned after that. Because I always work on my primary playthrough project and then my secondary playthrough project. This right now is my secondary playthrough project. I just like to work on 2 different games at a time to give you guys a little bit of variety. That way, if you're not into one of the games that I'm playing, hopefully you like the other one. And if you don't like either one of them, and then I guess it sucks to be you. But anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Although the next main playthrough project that I have planned for you guys is it's a very, very well-known game that was popular several years ago, back when I was in high school, actually. And It's going to be interesting, I think, for sure. In its own way, I suppose. So, yeah. All right, sorry. I keep getting off on these fucking tangents. Bad habit, I know. All right, either way, let's continue on here. All right, so we left off in an interesting spot. Again, guys, keep in mind, again, this whole fucking game is in Japanese, so I got no idea what's going on. All I have to go off of is the visuals and music, and that's pretty much it. Just visual cues and sound cues, and that's about it. Much beyond that, I got no idea what's going on. Other than these two are sharing a drink, which is so cute that it makes me want to vomit. So, yeah, that's a thing. But at least we actually get a look at our male protagonist here. Fairly generic looking, but nothing wrong with that. Man, they really fucking nailed the music in this game. Like, this one in particular, like, usually this particular company, I think they're called Entergram, they usually do a very solid job with these games, like, as far as the artwork and the music is concerned. Now, as far as the storyline is concerned, I got no fucking idea what's going on, so I can't really speak to that. But as for, like, the visuals and the music, they do a fucking spectacular job. Like, it is way better than it should be, honestly. It is way better than it has any right to be. Again, for what is probably a low-budget game. Now, I know they reuse a lot of assets and they reuse a lot of, like, the same backgrounds and shit, which makes sense if these people are living in the same area, living their lives. Like, I use the same fucking studio every recording session, right? I live in the same house. I go to the same workplace. I visit a lot of the same stores. So it's like, you know, when you're living life, it does kind of make sense that you visit the same locations pretty often. So, yeah, but I mean, these games are, for what they are, you know, considering they're just visual novel games, they are very well done for what they are. Again, I can't speak to as for, like, the storyline or whatever, but from what I've seen, just based off of what I have to go off of, because, again, I don't understand Japanese, but from what I've seen, these games are very well made for what they are, which is kind of surprising, but definitely not complaining. I also won't try to go too fast through the dialogue for those of you guys out there who do speak Japanese and shit. So, yeah, and to all my Japanese viewers out there, shout out to all y'all. But yeah, I do want to make sure that people who actually can read Japanese have the time to do so, so I try not to go through the lines too quickly. And I also do usually, if there's spoken dialogue, even if it is a game that is in English, I usually try to let the characters finish speaking their dialogues and shit. Now, it's kind of a neat straw, though. I like that. I feel like the flour in the drink, though, that's a little unnecessary, but does look good, I guess. Not sure what's going on here, but all right. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here, and that's probably a good thing. Like, honestly, I'm not going to let you guys in on this too much, but there may or may not be some, like, bonus visual novel style projects that I work on at some point, where nah, never mind. I'm not going to get into that right now, but there's some interesting shit coming up on this channel. That's all I'm going to say. Or like when I did, back when I did that little experimentation playing a couple of those visual novel style games where I wasn't doing commentary. During some of those games, because some of those games were kind of freaking weird. Like, I'm going to be straight up honest, some of those games were just like, wow, alright. It's honestly kind of a good thing that I wasn't doing commentary during some of those videos, because honestly, if I had been doing commentary, I probably would have said some shit that would have straight up gotten me banned off of YouTube. I mean, at this point, I don't really care that much about getting banned off of YouTube, because I am over on Rumble, so... By the way, feel free to go follow me over on Rumble. Rumble's much more fun than YouTube. Honestly, speaking 100% honestly, like, Rumble is where the real motherfucking party is at, so... Feel free to go follow me over on Rumble, for sure. But, yeah, there are some times where, yeah, during a couple of those projects where I was really glad I wasn't actually doing commentary, otherwise I would have said some shit that probably might have gotten me some community guideline strikes at the very least. Again, not that I really give much of a shit at this point, because YouTube can go fuck itself, but still. I still would like not to lose my YouTube channel if possible. But again, it's up to YouTube if they want to keep coming up with new, stupider guidelines, which they always seem to do. Because they're a bunch of fucking asshole, idiot, motherfucking retards. Maybe they'll learn their lesson one day, though. Not holding my breath, granted, but we'll see. Yeah, I really have no idea what the hell's going on right here, but okay. I mean, yeah, that voice acting though, that's certainly something. Oh, god damn it. The fucking shit my producer makes me do, man. You know what they say, right? When in doubt, blame your producer. Although I really should refer to him as my director, because he's more like the director. But I just call him my producer. Yeah, believe it or not, I actually run a slightly more legit operation than you guys would expect. Like, is it entirely, like... I mean, it is 100%, you know, on the up and up. It's not like I'm doing any shady shit here, but, like... Yeah, I run a slightly more, I should say more professional operation than some people would expect. It's not that professional, granted, but a little bit more than you'd expect. So... yeah, not that that really has any relevance to do with anything or anything else, so I'm just going to continue on here and shut the fuck up. And continue drinking my drink. Which right now I'm drinking a Pepsi, and it is delicious. Although, actually, the shipment of drinks that I just got in is a bunch of Coke. I'm one of those people, like, I've never understand people who are just like, oh, you have to like either Coke or Pepsi. I like both of them. I think they're both great. I don't understand why it's such a big thing, Coke versus Pepsi. I will say, if I had to pick one, I would say, honestly, I do like Pepsi a little bit better, but I still love Coca-Cola. It's a great fucking beverage, for sure. Like, I have no idea what's going on. And again, I'm kind of glad that I have no idea what's going on. Because otherwise I'd probably say some stupid shit. I mean, granted, I'm going to do that anyway, but I'd say some even more stupid shit, probably. Well, they seem happy, though, so that's something. They are freaking adorable. Swear to God, it makes me want to put my goddamn head in a blender. And I'm not talking about the head above my shoulders. Sorry, that was some weird imagery right there. Alright, anyway. Now, let me just put my fucking cock in a blender. Yeah, alright, that's a great fucking idea, multi-step. Yeah, me and my fucking brilliant ideas, am I right? Fucking shit. Speaking of multi-step saying stupid shit. I warned ya! It's bound to fucking happen. I say stupid shit sometimes. Then again, y'all should know that by now. And if you don't, well, it's kind of your own fucking fault. Say, good question. I mean, I guess. I got no idea what the fuck the question is, but I suppose it's a good question.
やっぱりそう思う？私もさ、これをコウタと平気で飲むようになったら私たちらしくないかなって。今は？何お母さんたちみたいなこと言ってるのよ。そういう日も来るといいね。
Okay, so that just happened, I guess.そうなんだけどさ、まさかこれまで見られるなんて。コウタ、こんな時だけ男の子っぽいんだから。私ばっかり恥ずかしがってるみたい。なんだか降参するみたいで、いや、それとも
コータは別々の方がいい？よかった。恥ずかしいけどこういう体験もしときたいしね。ミカたちにどう説明するかはまた考えればいいかな。ほらコータも、これはデートなんだから。賛成。デートって言えば映画だもんね。今は何がやってるかなと。そういえばさ、映画を見ながら食べるものって言えばやっぱりポップコーンかな。ほんとだ、その情報も載ってるよ。私はキャラメルか、ホワイトチョコストロベリーなんてのもあるんだ。美味しそう。カレーいいじゃない。この間食べ損なったし、それにあの匂いの誘惑ときたら絶対に買っちゃうもん。ホワイトチョコストロベリーとカレーね。小さいのを一つずつ買って食べ比べしよう。
I could have sworn that she said strawberry for a second there. Could just be a Japanese word that sounds like strawberry. But yeah, huh. Interesting.
決まり。じゃあそろそろ行こっか。
Alright, so that all just happened. I guess. Oh, great. Now we're over here.
どうしよう。なんて言ったらいいの。そうじゃないの。ミカにはそのうち伝えるつもりだったし。心の準備もできてなかったし、どう話すかも考えてなかったから。ありがとう。でもミカにはすぐにバレちゃうよ。分かってるんだけど足が重くって。おんぶ？また余計に話がややこしくなるじゃない。それは今じゃないよ。別の機会にお願いします。それも恥ずかしいけど。もう意地悪。
Alright. Well, anyway, on that note, I guess. I'm not really sure what the note is, but anyway, on that note, gonna go ahead and end this part here, mostly just because I ran out of drink. So I'm gonna go grab myself another drink. So stay tuned for the next part of this shit coming up next, obviously. And yeah, till then, peace out.